What's up, guys? This is Crow1176. How's everybody doing today? So today I will show you a huge difference, and I want you to keep in mind that throughout this video, be open-minded about what I'm saying, because just keep in mind that most of the stuff makes a lot of sense when I say it. Also keep in mind that we'll start off with this. Okay, so keep in mind that there's different tones of colors out there. At work when we use PMS colors, there's like, I don't know, a billion or even more colors. I mean, there's so many different tones of colors. So with that said, keep in mind that all blacks or different blacks out there with different tones. It could be a gunmetal black. It could be a PMS green with midnight black. It could be a process black, a gloss black. It could be a satin black. It could be different kinds of tones of black. Keep in mind that my black is probably a different shade from the competition's black. This is the nano black. Okay, so his black is different from my black over there, the HD cinema black. Okay, so it could be totally different, and I will show you. This time I did spray it because I don't want the company to come at me saying that I didn't do it right. So I did spray it, and I just want to show you that I did spray it, because now I could see a lot of glitter. You see that? I did spray it. You see that? You see? So this time I did spray it because I wanted to get the effect of the actual technology behind all this, the actual color enhancement times 12. So keep in mind, I did spray it this time. And with that in mind, now I will show you my black. It's more of a gunmetal black. That's what I'm calling it, I guess. But keep in mind that it's a different shade. So, of course, just imagine, guys. This is mine right here. Okay. Just imagine if we all had the same idea and the same shade of color. Keep in mind, it wouldn't be no competition out there, right? Because I'm copying the competition's shades or anything like that, which, as you can see, I am not. So with all that said, I want you to keep in mind that. Okay, so now let's check this out. And the reason my shade is a little bit different is because I work with so many colors. I'm a pressman. That's my profession. I've been a pressman for over 18 years now. Okay, so I know colors. Trust me, I have an eye for it. So I've tested so much off camera, guys. Keep in mind, I have tested so much off camera that I know what works and what doesn't work. So with all that said, keep in mind that I'm thinking about the customers. Okay, keep in mind that. I'm thinking about the customers, the people out there, what works for you. Okay? I'm not just going to try to sell you something black and says, hey, look good, while testing it with a 4200 lumen projector, a 3300 lumen projector. I don't know. So keep in mind that, I'm thinking what works for you. That's why I always ask the customer, what kind of projector do you have? And then they tell me. Then I go and do my research on what kind of lumens it could put out. How far do you have it from your screen? How's your environment? All that is very important. All that is very, very important. Will you agree with me? Keep in mind that I'm thinking about you. Right? So, with all that said, I've been doing a lot of installations here in California. So keep in mind, when I go to that person's environment, like those high-end houses, those rich houses that we have here in California, up in the hills, they might not have, you know, there was two houses that they didn't even have curtains. They said, we don't use curtains. I'm like, why not? Because my neighbor doesn't use curtains. Like, okay, so where's your projector? Right here, right in front of this, right in front of the windows, right? All this sunlight coming in, no patio blocking it, nothing. So keep in mind, I gave them advice of what I think, you know, and I told them you could do either this to get best quality, or you could spend this and see if it works for you. So he went with a high-end screen, I will not name, and it was washing out for him. So he said, hey, you think you could kind of replicate the color and this and that? I kind of liked it, but I was getting some, you know, dead black, you know, gain over here. I wasn't getting all the full, you know, images around. And I was like, yeah, I could do that. So I did. Saved them thousands of dollars. And he's happy. Robbie, please post down in the description below so people could check out your stuff. All right. So with all that said, keep in mind, I have it in the same environment, same projector. And do I recommend higher lumen projector for darker screen mixes? Yes, I do. I'm not going to tell you that 50 lumens, 500 lumens, even 1,000 lumens will work perfectly with something like this. It won't. It'll fail miserably. So with all that in mind, are you keeping in mind all that? I'm just telling you. So actually, the challenge is there's no challenge, because I'm thinking about you guys. I'm not thinking about just taking your money and not giving you satisfaction in your home theater, because that's what you work for. You're working hard to get a pretty good high-end projector. You're working hard to make your experience the best that it could be. So for me not keeping in mind to make you happy, then I'm just there for the money and I'm a scam artist. And trust me when I say this, I'm not. Okay? So I just want you guys, once again, to keep in mind. Alright. There it is. Look at the parrots, guys. Look at the parrots. I want you to keep in mind the white tones. So I get close. I like to get close because a lot of people don't do this. They do this. And then I throw up and then they stay away from it. They don't get close because they don't want their whites to fail miserably. Okay? Clean image. Muddy image. That's what I call muddy image, guys. And it's sprayed. Okay, you can see all the glitter in this image. Okay, you can see it. Look at mine. Nothing. Just nice colors. Here, let me get closer. No glitter here. Okay. Just great metallic mix. A great gunmetal metallic mix. Oh, black gunmetal. There you go. And the best part about this, guys, the best part, because I know you're going to ask, but look, I have the competition's mixes. So, with that said, keep in mind that I've done tests against mine. And as you can see, even if you think this one looks better, keep in mind that my mix is not even close as $500, $600, $1,000, $1,500. It's only $65. So with all that said, just keep in mind that you could get something like that, so nice looking. If you want a dark mix, I don't recommend it without higher lumens. But if you want something like that, then go for it. There you go. And with all that said, guys, just keep in mind, do your reviews before you shop, all right? And keep in mind, I'm here for you. Have a great day, guys.